Y'all, it's your boy DC Curry. You listening to DisRace, DC Curry and DisRace live from the new improved Uptown. Look at our new studio. Green just like the old. But it feels different. DisRace live from the ATL Uptown Comedy Corner, new improved. DisRace about us and what's happening in this world. DisRace, where our motto is no hate,
no fear,
but no fear. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
and we never walk away.
Know when to walk away.
And we never run. You used to do that part. You used to finish that part.
Hell, bro, you cut me off. I got my main man, the black box, Bo Peep.
Hooty hoop.
I got Mook man on my right.
In the hazy for Shazy.
I got White Mark to my far left.
What's going on?
He say he white. I don't know. All the white people in England right about now. I don't know what the hell you doing over here.
They outside, sleeping outside.
Making sure y'all ain't talking about that lady.
Oh, we gonna talk about
we're going to talk about it.
God bless the Queen. Rest in peace, the Queen. Right. Queen Elizabeth is gone.
Who queen?
At 96. And all y'all watching the funeral and the procession and all that shit. She been dead about 2 weeks. Do y'all really think? Let me just ask y'all a question. Don't y'all know that woman ain't in that casket? Look at that. Y'all shocked. All y'all like. That woman is not in that casket.
They got to take her body all the way around.
She is
England, Scotland.
No, haven't you seen they ain't open the casket?
They ain't open the casket at all.
She's not in the casket.
They got to preserve the body.
I personally believe she was dead before they said she was dead. That woman is not in the casket. They parading that box around, it's draped, they got the thing on it. That woman, you know what that woman be smelling like by now?
Because she traveled over different environments.
And they ain't gonna open the casket now, because you know, as people die, after about 3 days, they turn dark.
Yes, sir. She going to be.
They open that casket.
She gonna blend in with her outfit.
And Cicely Tyson up in there.
She going to blend in with her outfit. With the same color outfit. Right.
All the white folk go crazy.
Oh, yeah.
She had a lot of respect, though. This is probably, I believe it's the largest, quote-unquote, homegoing celebration I've ever witnessed in my lifetime. Would you say so?
It's big. I know that. It's big.
I mean, they driving her.
All over the
place. They
place.
driving that box all around.
Well, I mean, like 6 different locations, right? And they're different.
Is that more than that?
What they call it?
She was a queen a long time. Longest.
The queen 70-something years. That never happened again.
Yeah.
Maybe it was somebody younger.
That ain't gonna never happen again.
Why you say that?
Why?
Who will become king or queen at 20-something years old and have a chance to do that?
Right. She came in at 26
Or maybe
years
something
old.
happened to the William after Charles passed away, and then
No, that's why Harry got the hell up. Even Harry is what, 6 people down. I did the math.
Right.
For Harry to become king, he's young as he.
But
that means William would have to die.
William's son is
William's son would have to die.
But if William's son get it,
if William die, if Charles die,
and William died,
then William die.
They go to William's son. Then he be young.
That's 3 down.
They would have to take a chance for all.
What are the odds of that?
They would have to take a chance for all of them to be at the same location at the same time. Something happened.
All before.
All of them before
the young boy.
Well, they're all gonna be at the same location. For
all before the young boy becomes 21. Wasn't she queen at 21 or something like that?
26. She was 26.
20 what?
She was 26.
Right.
That put Harry about 6 down.
For somebody young to get it, you're talking about 2 people got to pass away.
Right.
King and his first son.
No. Not just 2 people got passed away. 2 people got passed away in the next 10 years. Because ain't the boy 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, the next 10 years. Well, one of them going to probably pass away soon.
I doubt in the next 10 years.
He'll
probably live
about
10
80 years old himself. Charles?
No, he's 70 something.
I thought he was
close
white.
enough.
But you live a long time when you're in them kind of positions. You know, you eating the best food, shit. You ain't eating these ribs and porks and all this shit we eating.
Oh, man. Right. Ain't nobody finished.
You
best health care.
You eat fresh vegetables and shit. You know, you getting your prostate checked every day.
Every day.
They got gardens everywhere.
Every day they got a little gay doctor check his prostate every day, man.
Yeah. Ain't you a gynecologist?
But I'm telling you, the woman is not in that box, man. I'm watching these people, they saluting the casket. That woman ain't in that box. Ain't no way in hell that woman in that box.
I guess.
Huh?
It's a ceremony, man.
But can I ask this question? What is America's fascination with her? Why are we so?
Well, we don't have a monarch. We don't have a monarchy. That's a monarchy.
But what our media, they shut off when they shut off Days of Our Lives. That's serious in America. And I don't watch it. But BT, the guy who do the tickets here at the club,
yeah,
I just happened to be here at the time it happened.
He was
they
hurt.
Shut off. He was hurt. He like, who is this bitch? They shutting off Days of Our Lives for. And
well,
I
this
said to
woman
myself,
was. This woman was.
Why is America so allegiant to that?
She seemed to be. Now I've heard
Not
she was
that,
racist.
whatever
I've heard
you
she
call
was racist. But by all visible evidence, she was a uniter. You know, the people loved her there. She seemed to be, on the surface at least, unbiased, even though I got my theory about that when they talk about Harry and Meghan were saying that somebody was making the comments about them having a little black baby, and everybody assumed it was William, but I suspect it may in fact have been the Queen, the grandma. But anyway, she seemed to be a uniter. She pretty much stayed out of politics. She was royalty, man. Right. If you look at, they were talking about some of the women. I only saw a few little women basically acting up. Other than that, it was pretty much like an etiquette thing, you know, like we gonna respect the queen. But I saw a couple of, I guess the worst thing I saw was when Meghan and Harry were going through the line, shaking or greeting the people, what have you. There was some women there that refused to greet Meghan. But I don't know if that was racist or they felt like Meghan has disrespected the monarchy and the queen. I don't know which one that was. But obviously they refused to greet Meghan. Harry's black wife, they refused to greet her.
Wow.
But God bless the queen. God bless Camilla, she's gonna be the ugliest queen. I mean, she's how you can go from
Princess Di
to Camilla the gorilla.
How was that the side chick? That don't even make sense. How was she the side chick?
She must have a snapper, boy. She must have that snapper, boy.
She about to be the queen now.
That give it and take it.
She about to be the queen.
She about to be the queen.
Boy.
Huh? The queen consort. I know. Yeah, I mean, queen. Yeah, queen consort.
Women all over the world know you can still get there.
Right.
No matter how you look.
If you got that snapper.
That snapper.
He don't care what you look like. Lord, they give and take.
Boy, and she done got worse since Princess Di died. Yeah. She was ugly when Princess Di died. I said, you mean they may have tell me they killed Princess Di for this?
Yes, sir.
Because I definitely believe they killed her.
Yes, sir.
Why you say that?
Why I say that?
It was a car accident.
Yeah, it was a car accident.
Oh,
and it just so happened that the guy driving,
I thought you were white.
He bit his tongue off, so he can't testify.
Right.
The people that were chasing him, they had snuck out, but the people chasing him knew where they were going. Come on, man. They killed that woman, man. She was out dating that non-white man. The guy was a Muslim, wasn't he?
Yeah. But they already separated by that time.
Yeah, they separated, but they wasn't divorced. But then no queen has been, that wasn't divorced.
So how?
Now, when Queen Elizabeth got in, it was because of something like that. Didn't her brother want to marry some woman, but they wouldn't let him be king, and he chose a woman over her, right? Over being king.
Right. Right.
What kind of fool is that?
He kept his house. Yeah. Kept his royalty. He just didn't want to.
No, he lost his royalty. That's what he traded in.
He became the Duke of
like
York.
Harry. He said, Harry said, the hell with this shit. All the people got die, me be king, the hell with it. I just gone with this black woman.
And the moral of my man.
He gonna regret that.
The moral to this story is the person who winning in this thing, and remember from my man Tyler Craig, the moral to this story is the ugly bitch. She the one winning in this.
He won.
I mean, man, I ain't nobody to talk, but Camilla, man.
Not Cinderella this time.
But I think I know why the Queen approved and everything. And now with all the news coming out, it's obvious. And the Queen actually had to give her consent for her to be considered Queen, what they call it, contest?
Yeah.
And Queen Elizabeth did it, and now they're proving that the reason she did it is because she likes horses.
Oh, wow.
I don't get that one. I don't get that.
We're going to leave that alone.
I don't get that.
But did you know there's like 10
Queen said, put that horse in there.
Did you know that it's like 10 different things that you couldn't do when you meet the Queen?
I know you ain't supposed to touch it, but a white woman, it was a Karen in the audience, she jumped up and kissed that motherfucker. I'm gonna kiss King, child.
Michelle touched.
Michelle touched.
Remember, there was a big thing about it.
I remember that.
Yeah, Michelle Obama touched her, and it was a big thing about
you ain't supposed
Michelle
to touch
being disrespectful. I said, Michelle didn't touch her. She bumped that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Who would she not be touched? If Michelle can be touched.
Right.
But yeah, you're not supposed to touch her.
You don't supposed to
the
touch
Queen.
her. You don't supposed to walk. When she walking, you're supposed to keep up with her.
Yeah.
If you can't keep up with her the last 20 years, come on, man.
But
Something wrong with
that's one of the things.
Yeah.
And then also, like when you meet her, you're supposed to whenever you meet the Queen, you're supposed to bring her gifts. That's one of the things you have to do.
You got to bow to her.
You have to also. You can't talk till she talk to you.
Oh, well, Oprah do that. You can't talk to Diana Ross. You can't talk to Diana Ross.
Tyler Perry.
You can't speak to Tyler.
They say you can't. I mean, I've heard people say you can't even speak to Tyler until you speak to you.
They say you couldn't look at Michael Jackson.
Really?
I was at a concert though where I was there with Frankie Beverly and one of them Braxton girls was coming through the hall, and they told me I can't look at her. I said, shit.
Tamar.
Fire the shit.
Tamar, yeah.
Fire the shit. What the hell?
I can't look at her.
The wall.
And I told her security. You tell her ass to look at the ground, and she won't know I'm looking at her.
Right.
Because I'm going to be looking.
Right.
What the hell you think I came to hear her?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she supposed to be Tony Braxton.
But I heard that there is some people like that in the industry. They say,
I'm going to start doing it myself when I get big enough.
You do it now, DC. You just don't know it.
No, hell I don't. I be speaking to people that don't even.
DC, sometimes I stick my hand
I be speaking
out.
to people, they be playing that shit on me. I be like, okay.
Sometimes I stick my hand out, DC. You go right past me, according to who in the room.
I went to an event last night at the cigar bar, and I had my daughter with me, boy.
Yeah.
I ain't get no play. I ain't get no play. Them bitches was looking at me like, you dirty old man. I was like, it's my daughter. I wouldn't date nothing like this no damn way.
You told her, go sit on the other side of the room.
That's exactly what I told her. And then my partner was there with his wife, so I told him, y'all act like y'all a couple. I ain't getting no play in him.
Right.
Yeah, God bless the Queen wherever she is, because she ain't in that box.
Yeah.
She ain't in that box. That box empty as hell. They walking around carrying that box
Kissing
around
the box.
and
They
shit.
want to kiss.
Kissing the box. Everybody want to see the box.
Yeah.
She ain't in that damn coffin.
And
It's a pretty
they have
coffin, though. It
opened
looks
up
like
nowhere.
it costs $1 million, huh?
They ain't opened up nowhere.
No, they ain't gonna open it because she ain't in there.
And all that gold they got on it, all that. But they done stole that gold, man.
What's your name?
Ain't no gold mines in London, UK, nowhere. So where do you think they getting the gold from?
They say Charles left William $1 billion.
Yeah.
Because he got to give it up now.
Right. Yeah.
Because, he finna be the king, which he don't need it no more.
Right.
$1 billion. They got Airbnb over there, though. That, the Queen, they say it was her summer house and not an Airbnb in it. And,
It's selling for millions, probably.
no, it's very
Stay at the
reasonable.
Queen's house.
It's very reasonable. I think it was like, but they showed a picture of it. Don't look like much.
She was 96 years. Who want to stay in that musty-ass room?
Well, you got to figure she probably don't stay there one night a year.
Yeah.
All them houses, they got councils.
But 96 years old.
But it didn't look like much.
96
it didn't look
years
royal.
old. That center stay there for a year.
It didn't look royal, boy.
They ain't got good ventilation over there, you know. Eh?
God bless King Charles.
The second.
The third.
Third, yeah, third.
Camilla, what her name? His wife?
Camilla the gorilla.
Yeah. She went in like, yeah.
Thank God they didn't have no children. Oh, Lord. Yeah, them little monkeys be running around there.
Oh, DC.
You talking about the black baby. What about that monkey?
Ugly people have cute babies, DC. Did you know that?
Some do. Some do, man. Some do. And some good-looking people have some very ugly babies.
Yes, they do.
You know, your mom and dad were good-looking.
And I turned out all right.
No, it ain't like that, player. Ain't like
Is
that.
that what happened?
King Charles out doing his duties now. What you think? What you think?
Yeah.
Think it'd be all right as king?
Now, do you think America would ever get away with somebody running for president and he sort of called me king?
Well, Trump tried. Actually, he tried to do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Trump tried to. He tried to. Them had them paper towels right there.
You trying to do what?
He tried to suggest, give me the other two. You paid for them? He tried to act as though he should be considered royalty. In fact, he suggested to William and Harry that they embrace Ivanka and his boys as royalty from America, and they basically told him go to hell.
Wow.
Wow. That's crazy.
Now I heard, is this true? Because I got enough of putting out false information.
You hear a lot
I gotta
of shit.
apologize later because Jimmy Walker's still alive.
Right. I'm about to say, you hear a lot of shit that we ain't never heard, DC. So it's hard for us to vouch for it.
I heard they told Trump not to show up at the ceremony.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about
Is
that.
it the same person that
I know
told
that-
you
What y'all
about
be watching when I be watching news? What y'all be watching?
Hey,
The damn Emmys or some shit?
But they told all the leaders to come. Don't bring your own
agenda?
security and
They
travel.
can't tell them not bring their security.
No. I mean, there's
Ain't no
travel.
way in hell.
They couldn't.
Joe
they,
Biden
they,
going over there without no
they told them they
security.
had to travel commercial, and they're gonna be all put in buses.
I don't believe
They
that.
did they did it for all these.
They
leaders.
told all the leaders they
Yes.
got to travel commercial.
Yes.
How you gonna tell somebody that?
How you gonna tell them?
That's what they said.
White man.
But then they came back to after they talked to
Who said that?
Who said that?
the British government because
How the British government gonna tell me how to come?
they told them. So everybody but Biden has got to come commercial and be put on the bus. He's gonna be
Everybody but Biden.
Yeah,
Why
everybody-
but Biden?
Because he's
We the only
American
country.
president.
We the only country got weapons in everybody's country. We the only country got military bases everywhere. So yeah, we can do that. We coming our way.
Ain't nowhere in hell they can tell people don't fly private. What are you talking about?
Mark,
That's what they said.
that
What is
the
your source of
dumbest shit
information?
I ever heard.
The same source that you said.
I don't call on Mook for his famous line. Come on, Mook.
Mark, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
I'll show it to you.
Well, you gotta do that.
man.
Why don't you do
You
that?
can't believe everything they say on the
Yeah,
internet.
I get
it.
They told me Jimmy Walker was dead last week.
Well,
Yeah.
you read something wrong.
No, the hell I didn't. I read it right. I showed it wrong. I read it right.
He showed it.
The shit was a scam.
You got some bad resources.
YouTube. That's what it was on. YouTube.
Yeah, that's what's wrong. Bad
So what you pulling yours up on?
Fox.
Yeah, he's a foxer. You can tell. Look at it.
Fox.
Why I gotta be Fox?
Let me tell you something, white man.
Well,
Aretha Franklin was our queen, not no damn Elizabeth or
Oh,
whatever.
that's right.
Elizabeth.
We'll be back. You're listening to DisRace.
But that's